Hi. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Foundry. I am Liquidor. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do today. And then I saw there was a Foundry update. And they were going to update too. It was something about commerce. I was like, oh, that seems like a good thing to stream today. So let's go. Foundry, Proxima Prime. Mars. I'll leave that on because I don't know what's going on yet. We'll be balanced for now. All I know is it's a Foundry type game. I didn't want to play it when I first saw Paradox announce it, like last year or the year before. But I kind of forgot about it. It's either I kind of forgot about it or I didn't realize they actually released the game. One of the two.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence. Congratulations on acquiring a building permit and a derelict space station on this resource-rich moon. An ideal spot for industrial business endeavors. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
A little bit of neck pain today, I don't know why. What do you ask me to do? Okay. Oh, it's a little goat creature. Hi. One. Two. Out. B. E.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Okay. I can't drag this? Okay. You need to equip it with equipping it through the... Okay. Or scan when he has mine the brown ore? Okay. The blue ore, okay. Where's blue ore? That way? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Okay. Need 10. Looks like iron. That's copper? There's like copper and that's iron.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches. The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
What is the crafting menu? V? No? Z? Okay. To build, you need to open your inventory, drag it, okay, like the hotkey slot. Okay. Okay, why are we doing this?
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Craft a drone miner, okay. Plates, machinery parts, okay. Oh, so building, okay. Don't have to worry about it.
drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful?
Okay.
Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Okay. Mine in here. What? Okay. Okay, so we need, we built that.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts.
Loaders? Conveyor belts.
Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, let us recap the plan. We will set up a basic factory to provide us with the most crucial resources to get started. Then we'll look at getting the space station up and running again so that we can use it as a sales hub for our future products.
Okay. Put that in there. Okay. That one?
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
Okay, okay. You make this a little tighter, but, you know, the moment we're learning. Okay. Okay, just a simple click there. That's good. Smelter. Another loader. Oh, okay. We built another one. Let's say. It is as simple as that. Okay, okay. Good.
Great! We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt.
Okay. Oh, they want me to put more of this stuff down? Okay. I do like the pipette tool, it's pretty nice. Okay.
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we? According to our business plan, new machine blueprints will be created from research. My archive contains plans for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide a beacon blueprint, which we are going to need to notify the station of our planetary location. Let's get going and build a research server.
Oh. Okay. Made in an assembler. There slope. There. Okay. We need that, we'll get that. That's a big fat boy.
To advance in research, you need to make science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the beacon blueprint. There is a previously prepared drop pod with an additional robot
Need
assistant
3?
on the station. We can call it once we've placed the beacon.
What does this thing require? One plate. Okay. And then they need rods? Okay. Grid is strained, okay. Manning a lot more voltage than we're producing. Getting there. We'll need more power, I guess.
Got it. We now have the beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those drop pods tend to land right on top of the beacons.
There was a beacon. Nope. 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 Need 1, not 5. I will just use a spot. Probably this spot right here. This looks good. Okay.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up. A real groundbreaker. This Corporate Command Companion Bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us with the administration of our factory. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
Here?
Welcome to the ground C3BB. We have completed setting up our basic manufacturing infrastructure. What's the situation on the space station? It's about to break apart, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? There's a working construction drone bay that we can use to repair the station? Perfect. Let's establish contact and repair the most critical parts. We need to research the space station terminal.
Alright, only 3. Okay. Need more rods. I wanted to disassemble that, move it, but that doesn't matter right now. I need more of this. I think need more rods? Yeah, we need more rods. Don't have that automated yet. Okay. What are the stack limits? Of any item that's meltable. Alright, you're working. You're doing.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center. Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade. Luckily, the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
Okay. Right. We need to make 2 emergency beacons. Okay. And then 2 electronic components. Okay. And then we have the plate. Okay. Okay. And you need to be built on Foundry? Okay. Hello, Honor. Galactic Commerce League Terminal. Honorary Galactic Commerce League member. Your application for Galactic Trade Limestone has been granted. Effective by immediate effect, you are hereby authorized to operate an orbital trading station. This license allows you to distribute products throughout the galaxy. Upon your setup, your station will register as a public trading post register, allowing Galactic companies to contact your station. To complete the registration, enter your company below. We're going to be red, blue. All right, let's find a symbol we like right here. This? Okay. What looks better? Purple, yellow. Yellow's leading. Lycée construction. Okay. Complete. Alright. Okay.
Great. Our construction drones on the space station are working on their first station upgrade. This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory. You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first
here,
product.
doesn't take from there, does it? No, okay.
If we unlock the assembler, we can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science packs to the research server.
Alright. Okay, we can scroll. What's this? Basic infrastructure. Improvement. Assembler. Okay. We need 3 more. Okay, I like that the tech and the things are in the top right. Yeah. I don't know if I completely like it. I just had the knowledge that it's there more than anything. There we go. The grid status is better because all of this is shut down now. If we need it, we'll grab it. Oh, I guess that's not shut down, but whatever. That's working. I can shut down the grid? Okay. Miners are not getting anywhere. Base station terminals has a little bit of power. Biomass burner is generating something. Okay. So before... Okay, so I'm just gonna take that. Oh, they do make holes. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to disassemble this entire thing. How much space do I have? Okay, how do we... Just gonna get a little bit used to it. Okay. And then... Well, not that. Okay, we don't want to be on the mine. Like, I want to pull this a little bit back. Okay, so that's good right there. Okay. And then we want a... That seems good. Yeah. So there. Okay. Don't need that. We don't need that right now. Okay. Alright. We need that. Okay. I need more rods. Okay. Need 4 rods. Okay. I produced 20. Okay. Keep 2 here. Alright. And then I'm going to take you, Shift F. da. Okay. I'll leave that alone for the moment. Like right here would be nice. Yeah. Okay. Here. Okay, and then we need to make another miner. That's definitely annoying. Low voltage grid. I can just put that in there. Okay. I do like how this is auto-powered in this part. And how do we get this to there? Something like that. Now, is this good enough? Or do we need... Like, I don't know if that's good enough where we need a, Okay. You can be over the mine as long as there's a hole for the bot, so I recommend connecting your building blocks together so your power grid is connected. Yeah. Well, thank you, Dakota. Welcome to the stream. We gotta have enough material to get to the building block first. Okay, so come back here. Place burner. Definitely gonna get used. Be annoying to get used to that. Place that down there. That there. Take. Thought. Burn, craft, and miner. Okay. Now this is my first time playing Foundry. You know, I have experience playing the other types of games, but not Foundry. What? Okay. There we go. I know it was on that side there. I couldn't see. Okay. So no power. Okay. That is not good enough. Okay. That is good enough. Okay. Alright. That part. We will need a... Okay. Get out quick from that thing will probably be... That is very annoying to get out of. Okay. Rotate. You need it like right there. There we go. Best thing I can tell you is never large enough, resources do deplete. Seven. Okay. That was definitely not how I saw that going. Okay. You pop that out. You take it. You take it. Push the 7 button. Why do I have to rotate the belt? That makes no sense. Okay. Okay. Probably need some more of this. Right. That's fine for the moment. Great. And make some more of this stuff. Okay. Alright. So. Thought process. Okay. Okay. Alright, we have 2. We need 1, 2, 3. Complete this line over here, and we'll need another 2 to complete the line over there. I'll take some more plate. Take some of that. Take some of that. Take some of that. Okay. Alright. And then we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay. You, go to you, go to you. Alright. And we belt it. Like so. Okay. That's a working system. Okay. Now if I have this, okay, only outputs from that. Good to know. What I thought it did, but you know, I had to be sure. Yep. Okay. Alright, we got 2 and 2. Let's not think about that for a second. We need to make an assembler. 1 assembler. Okay, 1 assembler made. Ugh! Everything's coming down this line. Sort of. You pump out, you pump out. We're gonna need another come here, go something like this. I hate this lining up situation, but whatever. Okay. And then we need at least one of those. The hell? Okay. 7. I didn't want that there. And then a 7. I ran out of belt. I ran out of belt. Okay. 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 Need to make belt. Okay. 9. Okay. We have the belt. Okay. Alright, where do we want to take this? Like right now, that's where we're at. Where do we take it? Then we need the assembler. Nice. It needs 2 intakes. Okay. That's completely not. Like, I keep thinking don't need space for this. Okay. Guess it's good. That's not how you build in this game, okay? Okay. And then we need a loader. Okay. Configure you to make science pack. Oh, you don't need this. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay. We need to make another one of these. Like so. Okay. Okay, and then you need to make machinery parts. Okay. And then You need to be an output. Alright, so we got machinery parts. Okay. And then you. No power, okay. That was in a bad place anyways. Okay. Can I need another one biomass burner. Okay. So I'm just gonna put them right in this corner here. We got some biomass, put it in there. Okay. Got some more biomass. Put it there. Grid status. Huh. Okay, and then we need another cube. Oh, whatever. Okay. Alright, we need a research server. Okay. Three spaces away, like that. We'll need that thing. Okay. You. Your output. Okay. And then we need that like that. Yeah, right. Alright. Basic foundation. About research. Okay. Okay. Alright. Settings, audio, music, sound effects, footsteps, UI, line. Okay. That's good. I thought that was a problem, or that was a problem technically. I don't know why, but this art style combined with music really hurts my head. Okay. Burner generator. Door? Stairs? Railings? Ladder? Scanner? Lights? Balancer? Okay. Decor? Logistics container? Container? Science Pack 2? Inventory size? Burner generator? Need to do that. Okay. Okay. Greetings, salutations, Rubber Ducky. Welcome to the stream. They just did their second update today. So today or recently, something like that. Let me check. Yeah, they released it today. This update number 2. They added the Galactic Commerce, Galaxy Map, Space Station features, new robot types, company name and logo, rank system, shipping paths, station terminal, finance, a debt feature, onboard tasks, new quests from C3BB, new research options, countless balancing adjustments, a new pipe system. Conveyor drag mode was not a thing. Oh my god, that'd be ridiculous. Drag conveyor belts to build it. Lava caves, lava smelters, tundra biodrome, new critters, new decor and vegetation, a freight elevator, or a new freight elevator designs. I think it says 3 and 4. Frames, head bar, button visuals, new drop down visuals, scroll visuals, new slider visuals. Okay. No blueprint. Mm. That's an interesting compass there. Right. I wanted something else. You. That. Pop that down right there. Okay. It is strained. Okay, that's out of fuel.
Ignium ore scanning. That'll come in handy. Ignium is an ore that is highly flammable and can be used for automated power generation. Research the burner generator to utilize it. Ignium is buried beneath the ground. Use the scanner and your drill to find it.
Need some of that. Okay. Good grid status. Good status. Okay. Hmm. Okay. You're technically not producing enough. Okay. We don't have splitters, so we can't really do much about this. I mean, we could make them ourselves, I guess. Okay. I wonder at what point they tell me to get rid of that. Oh, we're gonna need 20 of this? Ugh. Take some of that. We're out of rods, okay. I do appreciate being able to do that. Something like that is ideal. Okay. Oh, we got 2 down there. We got... Okay. Alright, we'll have enough. So that's as much as we need to handcraft at the moment. Station repairs are almost good. Alright, you? I guess I'm 4 over there. Yeah, 4 over there. I'm standing on it, okay. I need to open it up. I'm still over it? No, I'm a... I'm now playing Minecraft.
That's a lot of new technology. The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to automate energy generation. You can send ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's
Oh, there it
also
is.
more efficient. Our next task is a big one. It's time to make some profits. According to our corporate strategy document, there is a very simple transport robot design we can make with our limited technology. This transport bot shall be our first product. Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship. We still have some thermalite stored on the station, which is the galactic currency.
Alright, there's the stuff.
A broken hangar? All right, we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship. Operator, you know how station upgrades work. Let's go.
Okay. How big is a miner? Okay, we're gonna need something there. That way. Now, there's the hole we dug. Okay. If I went... Okay. Right this way. We're on good ground here. Okay. We need to make... We do need to make a hole here. Okay. Go deal with that space station thing. We need a station. Okay. Research. Alright, what do we want next? Question. Cleaner. Can I queue research? No, okay. Cannot queue research yet. Or that's not an option. One of the two. Okay. Alright, back to this point over here. Okay. Okay. 3. Alright, there's a limit to that. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Like, where am I going? Okay, that's the minimum we're gonna need. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we need a miner. Over here, grab a miner. Okay, so miner. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. So we will feed out this way. No. You'll build the things over there because we can just drag it that way. Okay. We need that thingamajigger. Okay. Alright. And then we put that against here, like so. And then we build some belt out, like so. And then we need the burner. Okay. Let's build 4. Not sure what we're making there, but you know. Got a lot of dirt. Okay. That one. Okay. That's huge. Okay. Okay. Bing plus 4. And move this direction. We need about a 5. 5. There we go. Build it like that. And then you like so. Like so. Like so. We only built 3. Okay. Thought I built more, but whatever. Okay. Missing fuel. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll need 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we will need to move this a little bit out. Bring it to here. We don't know how much we're going to end up needing to go there. Okay. All right, good. Now this allows us to scale this way as well. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Everything's good. We're definitely not eating this that quickly. That's for sure. Okay. What's our grid status? 720? Level 7? Okay. I definitely don't like that I don't have a max output. A potential max output. Understanding my current consumption is fine. Not knowing what my max output is not very good. I want to know my max output. Definitely. Okay. Okay. So, we have no research up? Okay. I want that container. Okay. Transfer bot, assembly, and shipping. Okay. Oh, that's my light. Okay. See? Oh, we can do our research from here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to ignore this little area here. Okay. What do we need for blocks? Just to push the button. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's our first stepping stone there. Greetings, salutations, inverted crow? Cow? Or inverted cow, yeah. Welcome to the stream. If you check the F1, you can see what each burner creates, depending on what the fuel, then times that number, how to calculate my power. Keep in mind that your biomass are burners as well. Yeah, they're pretty much, I think they're done at this point. Oh, they're still going, technically. I don't want to calculate, how much power I can produce. I just want to know what is that power limit off this right here. If I go here, tell me it, 270 over 118, 24, 5.4, you know, 5.4 megawatts, you know, over kilowatts. No. Tell me that right there. Right here. Where it says, you know, this part right here. Or show me, like, it's producing this much, you know. I want this thing on here. Like, okay, we are producing 10% of our grid power. Or, it looks like 5. That's a very little thing that I'm not really looking at. Okay. I like this, but I hate this all at the same time. 8, 4. Okay. They want me that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, 40 a minute. Okay. I don't know what this is producing. Takes 20 and 20, so 1 to 1. Okay. But I have no idea how much this is producing. I just clicked this. Okay. We need high voltage to figure that out, okay. Okay. So it needs 40 to produce 40. Right? Okay. And that'll power 4 of these things. Okay. Alright. Right now, this number's good here and that. Okay. Okay. Alright, right. I wanted to look at the new thing we got. Conveyor balancer, okay. Special building part of the conveyor system. Act as a splitter. Or a combiner. Okay. Okay. During later game power consumption, it is annoying to not know that number. It has been a bug of mine since day 1. Level 1 miners can supply about 8 smelters. Okay. That's a good number. Okay. Good number to know. How do belts interact with each other? I got rid of this belt. Say. That turns into that kind of flow. Okay. 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 So right now we're not going to do anything. There. We want to supply... want to figure out this part. How best to do this. So now we got the splitter. Yeah, okay. We're going to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so this is what... Nah, okay. That's fine there. We need to, if I'm understanding this right, rotate. Go like that. I do... Okay. Take this. Go like that. I do, like that. Yeah, that's, okay, that's exactly how I want that to look. Okay. Perfect. And then we take a U. Like so, right? And then... Yeah, that's not exactly what I thought I was going to do. Okay. Configure assembler to make this stuff. Okay. And then we need more assemblers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Assemblers are going to take one of those. Basically being split evenly. Okay. And then... Okay, that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay. And then we need to make more belt. Okay. Good enough. I look right? I guess so. Okay. And then we need to make alright. That's set. V allows you to copy. So, is it V then C, or what? Oh. Shift right button. Shift left button. Okay. Back to the I need craft these things. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh, we need another assembler. No, we don't need an assembler. Okay. And then you bring this all out over here. So. Like so. Do that. Push that button there. Okay. And then we need the science thing. Okay. Pop you there. Actually. Do you want this to go? Okay. This way? Yeah, just put it there for a moment. Back to making the science thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Takes 15 seconds to process one. Okay. We are producing... eight. So that's very much an overkill right now. Okay. This? I'm gonna leave this. This is produced 15 seconds, right? And this needs 4 seconds. 4. So 2, 4. Okay. Didn't make the other one, right? Okay. There we go. New crafting recipe transport belt. Vines, ladders, railing, stairs. We don't need the next science pack yet, I guess. Get an inventory slot. That. need that. Okay. Can't keep up research, which is annoying. I'm gonna build another one. Another research. I know that we can't maintain or no eat up that, but when we get a backlog here. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Alright, how do we make a storage thing? Crate container, logistics container. Okay. Ah. What's my thought here? Okay. Right. What do we? Here. What I? Oh. Well, yeah, I missed. No, that's not me. Like one or two of those. Okay. Okay, so I wanted that thing. I'm gonna assume it is gonna be about a 2 wide, like so. Okay. Then we take that. Another that. So we have continuous flow. Okay. Continuous flow is what we're looking for. Does this only take one input? Okay. Splitter situation seems annoying in this game. Alright, so not, okay. $16.32. It looks like this. I kind of actually want to switch it like that. Not a miner. Smelter? Smelter. Where's my smelter? How'd that happen? Like that? I don't know. No, we don't have anything researched. Okay. Core lights. Loader second lane. What the heck is that? Okay. Okay. What up? What up? What up? Okay. I do like how that's seamless there. It's a very blocky type game. Ah, okay. What is this? Maybe we could build another one. We don't. We can't produce that much. Alright, that's a good looking thing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Alright. Is that the right button? Yeah, okay. My Twitch is lagging. Okay. Right. And this thing. Upgrade. Start that thing. Okay. 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 Finance. Huh? I don't want to buy a ship yet. Until we're ready to start selling the stuff. door. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Okay. That is fine. Oh. Right. But you. Something else we can build? Oh, okay. So it's a loader with 2 belts. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. That's exactly what I want over here. Okay. This is not good. At all. Okay, so what I want to do... yeah. We're just going to cut this. Just wanted that gone right there. Yeah, that's gone. Don't worry about that for now. Okay. I do kind of just want to lift this all up. Put it like over here. Nah. Let's produce 5, 6, 7. Okay. 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 The one looking like that. And then you. Not like that. And then we're gonna have to reorganize the tab bar, but you know, whatever for right now. Yeah, like that. Okay. Alright. That creates our buffer. What up? What up? Level 3. The maximum output. That's our goal here. Six. Seven. Okay. I don't know why I like two. Two. There we go. Okay. I wanted you as outputs. Okay. Four there, okay. All piling into here. That's good. Inner, you. Inners, all sort. There we go. And that's in there for the moment. Okay. What is this? Okay. Not that type of war. Okay. That's fine. Shift F. Shift F. Okay. Shift F. Not very intuitive. Okay. Like, I don't know how I'm getting to auto-destruct. Without actually opening that menu. Okay. You can go away. There you go. Put some dirt down. Okay. So, you now. Okay. Pop you there. Okay. Okay. Like so. Wait that. There we go. That's good. Now we need there. You take them in. Okay. Okay. And then drag you out. Okay, I just need to see how far we're dragging this. Okay. Alright, so you're getting plate. You're getting that. Okay. Okay. So we need. Okay, we're going down this route. We need this. Okay. We need to make an assembler. Right. Start there, right? Yeah, just start there. Oh, we need 4 of these, right? Okay, so for now, we need you. Like so. No, hold on. That doesn't work. Need at least 1 space. Like so. Not where I really wanted. Okay. You. Yeah, okay. There we go. You are gonna make That thing. Okay. For now, we only need to do this. And pop them out. Okay, and then... move them down here for the moment. And then we're going to need another line that does the same, parallels, like so, right? And then we're going to need this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Okay. And then... okay. So let's rearrange this. So I don't need you, but I do like having you there, right? Belt. Move up belt. Okay. We don't really need that. Okay. One, two, split. That's an assembler. Okay, I don't know what else I need after that. Okay. Okay. So come here. Grab that. Come here. Grab that. Okay. This button. Make 3 of those. Alright, so this... and you go this way, right? We need one of these. That. Output. Okay. Okay, needs to come out 2. Connect there. Okay. Then you. Okay. So that line looks nice now. Okay. And you guys are going to make lines back 1. Okay. Okay. Alright, you're making science fact 1. Good. Alright. And then pop out. Okay. Yeah. Then we move you out like this. Like so. Okay. And then we need a buffer. Right there. I like you right there. Right? You're going to be there for the moment. Okay. Okay. You there? You there? Okay. Now you're going to buff that. You're going to get that. And that. Auto sort. Are you guys working? You don't have that. Oh, okay. So you only grab off this line. Oh, okay. Now I understand that. Didn't like Dice Space Program? It's not that I didn't like it. It's more that this came out today. The patch came out today for Foundry. Foundry patch 2 came out. That is why we're playing it today. I didn't really have myself devoted to Space Program, Dyson Sphere program. I want to say space in there, but there is no space in that word, in that game. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. Now it has that, now it has that, now it's going to produce that. Okay. Okay, so producing that. That's producing there. Then we need to pop this out, right? And then you. We're not producing more than this, right? We need 3 more of that. I like the flushness of it. There we go. This is not how this works. Alright. Okay, so back to this point. Alright, so that. Okay, and we take that. That. Okay. Alright. So that's going to be producing, that's going to be absorbing. We know we're only producing 8. And we consume... This consumes 4. This consumes 4. Other than the fact that we're not researching anything. That's good. Now we got that, okay. Alright. I'm gonna research that. Is there anything else to research that? Okay, there. I mean, you get through this over here, okay. Oh. Alright. We are getting to designs I like. I don't really like how this ended up looking, but fine. Alright, let's check our coal situation, I think. I'm gonna call it coal because it makes sense for me to call it coal. 15 to 88. Good status. We are 30%? Okay. Like, we did not place this optimally, because I have no idea where this is going. But it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this. Okay. Moving... That's moving, that's moving, that's moving. Okay. If we need to, we can put a splitter down here. But I don't know what we're making. If we're making anything. On my Twitch, you reload the Twitch page. Okay. Oh, okay. What up? What up? Okay. Oh, we forgot about the, this thing. Okay. No station upgrades. Do we have anything in storage? We got a little bit of storage in there. Okay. Alright. Got a shipping pad. Wire coil. That. Ectom rods. I'm just pushing this because I don't... Okay, so we need plate, machinery parts, and electronic components to make a transport bot. Okay. We can make him in an assembler in 10 seconds. Okay. So 6 a second. Okay. Alright, let's get that. Let's get this going. Okay, so first we're gonna need that thing, right? And then we're gonna need an assembler. Oh, 2 assemblers. We need plate and parts, and then we need electronic components. How do we make electronic components? How do you make wire? Okay. We need 3 inputs for this thing. Okay. That's not what I want you to do. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, that's gonna be it for this for now. Don't save to the cloud. The cloud's annoying to deal with. Call it first. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a little break. I'll be back in a bit, and then we'll do something else.